Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Natalie, and if you are looking for something funny to watch, then stay tuned. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite comedy movies, and if you stay tuned until the end, we'll also be talking about Pep's favorite movies as well. So enjoy! Alright, so my first one is Bridesmaids, and it's got Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph, and Rose Byrne. I think that's how you say the last name. And it's hilarious. It's about a couple of girlfriends who one of them is gonna get married and the other one becomes the maid of honor, and she's not really doing so well with the pressure. And then a new friend comes in and there's some jealousy there, and it's just hilarious. So anyways, it's all about that process and what they go through and how they kind of get through that, but really funny. I think a lot of people love it, so it's definitely one to watch. The next one is Girls Trip, and it has Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett Smith, Tiffany Haddish, and Regina Hall. And it's about a group of girls that go on a trip, and they've been friends a really long time, and some things have happened in the past that they're kind of working through in the movie, and it was hilarious. I mean, I never laughed so loud in the movie theater, and I didn't know Tiffany Haddish before this movie, but I knew of her after, and I looked into her and I wanted to see her. I mean, she's on a whole nother level, so it's unexpected and hilarious. So I really enjoy her. I really enjoyed the movie. So I'm laughing just thinking about this next one, but it's called Deadpool, and it is with Ryan Reynolds and TJ Miller. And I have to read you the description because I couldn't really simplify what it's about. So here it is. A wisecracking mercenary gets experimented on and becomes immortal but ugly, and sets out to track down the man who ruined his looks. And I feel like I've seen Ryan Reynolds movies before, but didn't know he was that funny. And I don't know if it's his timing or if it's the type of humor that's in this movie, but I saw this movie at my brother-in-law's house, and I was laughing so loud and so hard, and Pep was with me. I mean, we were all there, but Pep was like, I've never heard you laugh so hard at a movie. So it's a lot of cursing. It's got some sexual innuendos and some sexual scenes, so if you're not into that, then it may not be for you, but there's just something about it that I find hilarious. So check that one out. The next one is The Other Woman, and in this one you have Cameron Diaz, Leslie Mann, and Kate Upton. And I was kind of surprised by this one. I don't think I was expecting to like it as much as I did. I mean, the name of it is basically what the movie is about. Obviously a man gets caught cheating, and this movie talks about, what happens with the women and how they handle it and get through it. But it's funny. And Leslie Mann, I think that movie solidified that I love her as a comedic actor. She was also in Knocked Up. She's hilarious, love her, and I do think that her and Cameron Diaz definitely made that movie, but it's definitely another one to look into. The next one is The Heat with Melissa McCarthy and Sandra Bullock, and I'm going to read it to you. It's about an uptight FBI special agent that is paired with a foul-mouthed Boston cop to take down a ruthless drug lord. And I talked about Melissa McCarthy in Bridesmaids, but she has, I don't know if it would be considered like a physical humor. I don't know how to explain it, but I love her. She's very unique. And even Sandra Bullock was surprisingly good in this role. I've seen her play very serious roles really well, but this is the first time I saw her do something funny, like truly funny. She did, I'm trying to think, she did, oh, The Proposal, which, you know, was like a romantic comedy maybe, but not like super funny. So it was a surprise and I really enjoyed it, and definitely, you know, think that it belongs in my top 5. So now we'll get into Pep's favorite comedy movies. He also likes Deadpool, and what else? I mean, anything with Melissa McCarthy, basically. So, but the first one we're going to talk about of his is the Duplex with Drew Barrymore and Ben Stiller. And it's about a young couple that has a chance to move into a gorgeous duplex in the perfect New York neighborhood. All they have to do is bump off the current tenant, a cute little old lady. So kind of unexpected plot there, but it was one of the first movies that Pep and I ever watched, and you know, like comedy movies, so it kind of has that significance to us, but it's funny. It's good. You gotta check it out. His next one is The Boss with Melissa McCarthy, so not really a surprise there. But basically it's about a titan of industry is sent to prison after she's caught insider trading. When she emerges ready to rebrand herself as America's latest sweetheart, not everyone she screwed over is so quick to forgive and forget. She killed it in this movie. I don't know, when was this? Oh, back in 2016, so 4 years ago. I feel like I definitely knew of her. I had seen her in Bridesmaids and loved her, and I think The Heat was already out before that. And, you know, then I saw this one, and, you know, she just killed it again. So check that one out, guys. It's funny. If you guys like Melissa McCarthy too, give me a little silly face in the comments below. So now we're on Pep's last one, which is Shaft. And I heard him upstairs watching this movie and heard him laughing really loudly. And when I got up there, he was at the end of it, so I didn't, you know, start watching it. But he told me which movie it was, and then he watched it again with me later, and I definitely thought it was funny as well. It was actually also really action-packed, so double whammy there. But yeah, so it has Samuel L. Jackson, Jesse T. Usher, and Richard Roundtree. And it is about a cybersecurity expert with a degree from MIT who enlists his family's help to uncover the truth behind his best friend's untimely death. And I want to say there was another Shaft like a long time ago, but I haven't seen that one, so I can't really comment on it. But this one was funny and action-packed. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. If you missed the first part of this one that I did, that was on action movies. I did it a couple of weeks ago. I will link it above and down below. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite comedy movie is below in the comments. I'd love to hear it and maybe watch them if I haven't seen them already. Don't forget to like this if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. There's definitely more in this series, but take care, and until next time.